our district development coordinator, Comrade Nkoma, the chairman of Mount Darwin Rural District Council, and all councillors present, chiefs from Mount Darwin District, leading businessmen and women, community leaders, ladies and gentlemen. I'm deeply honored to stand before you today as we gather to officially open the senatorial offices here in Mandave, Mount Darwin. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to the President of the Senate, the Honorable Nebo Chinomona, for gracing us with your esteemed presence. Your support is of immense significance to me and the people of Mount Darwin and Mashonaland and Central Province at large. It is often said, when great adversities are met with courage and intercession, the enemy will be confounded. This is nothing short of the testament of our aspirations as the people of Mount Darwin and the community of Mashonaland and Central. As the forerunners of the liberation struggle, a mark we proudly carry decades after our country Zimbabwe gained its independence. Our struggle remains of economic emancipation, a struggle I have over the past 4 decades been heavily involved in, fighting together with people of Mandave. The journey to where we are today began in the 90s, when I was elected MP of Mount Darwin. As you know, the whole of Mount Darwin used to be one constituency. It's now 4 constituencies. I was elected MP for Mount Darwin constituency. We set up a development committee whose motto was Mount Darwin constituency, making things happen. Our offices were not far from here, what used to be the DA's office. The impetus of the committee was to spearhead development in the constituency. We acquired a truck and a bicycle that was used for the day-to-day running of the work at hand. It is a humbling experience to have been elected by the people of Mashonaland and Central Province, and I am committed to serving you with dedication and integrity. Establishing this office in Mount Darwin, rather than the bigger towns like Bindura, is a deliberate choice. It reflects my commitment to being present and accessible to the people who entrusted me with this role. To the residents of Mount Darwin, I assure you that as your senator, I am here to listen, to understand, and to act on behalf of this community. My vision is to work tirelessly to address the challenges we face and to seize the opportunities for growth and development in our region. Together, we will focus on improving the quality of life, including better access to the quality of our health care, advancing education opportunities, enhancing food security, improving infrastructure, and fostering all-round economic development. This I pledge to do working hand in hand together with the 4 elected MPs of Mount Darwin District, namely Mount Darwin East, represented by Comrade Butau, Mount Darwin North, represented by Honorable Munemo, Mount Darwin West, represented by Comrade Jonga Mazmaupa, and Mount Darwin South, of course, represented by our DCC Chair, Comrade Mpamaga, and our esteemed Deputy Minister of Youth. Education is the cornerstone of any thriving community. And by investing in our schools and providing resources for our children, we can ensure a better future for generations to come. I am committed to working with educators, parents, and students to enhance our educational system and provide opportunities for lifelong learning. Fast forward to my nomination and subsequent election as your senator, serving in the 10th Parliament of the Republic of Zimbabwe. the dream for a modernized Mandave further resonated with the underpinning philosophy of the President and First Secretary of our party, ZANU-PF, who is also the President of the Republic of Zimbabwe, His Excellency Comrade Dr. E.D. Mnangagwa, that brick by brick, leaving no one and no place behind, we will build our Zimbabwe. Enshrined in this philosophy, ladies and gentlemen, comrades and friends, my core aspirations for a better Mandave for all, hence, is my aspirations for a better Mandave for all. Hence, we are gathered here today to officially open Mandave House, a facility we built in the confidence that it will be a hub of activity and development in Mandave. This place is meant to provide shelter during meetings, serve as a repository for information being cascaded down from our party, ZANU-PF, and our government, and vice versa. It is going to be a library for record keeping of our developmental projects, both those in motion and ideas still to be birthed. Upon completion of the building, we sat with the local leadership and came up with the name Mandave Senatorial Constituents Development Committee, whose motto is strength in unity. And strength in unity. What is it? Strength in unity, empowering our community for development. The team in the committee is comprised of experts in various fields, including mining, education, entrepreneurship, etc., etc. As the committee, their role is to identify areas of exploration for development in the 4 constituencies of Mount Darwin, namely North, West, East, and South, respectively, as I said, working with the elected MPs, representative of those constituencies. In closing, I want to thank you all for your support and for joining us today. Let us move forward with hope, optimism, and determination, united in our goal to improve our beloved community. Together we can make Mount Darwin and Mashonaland Central a beacon of progress and opportunity. The Honorable President of our Senate, to say thank you is not enough, but it really comes from the bottom